Hello everyone, and today we're back for another Loomian Legacy PvP video, and today we're going to be showcasing Wintrix, but we're going to be running an anti-hazard set. So I'm running Robust Clever to be as bulky as I can. I have Mysterious Dust so I can't get stalled down with poison. And these are the moves I have. I have Brain Freeze, Gust, Perch, and Provoke. And the strategy is provoke any Loomians that have barbs, while gusting barbs and hazards away, while perching HP back. And I do have Brain Freeze as my attacking move, just so I have one attacking move. And Wise is my ability, so I can hit decently hard. The TPs I have on this is 120 in the health. That puts me at 161. I have 180 in the melee defense and 200 in the range defense. The team I have around anti-hazards Wintrix is Novadius, Soulburst Gastroke, Boots Ikazune, Marafe because Marafe is OP, Icicle Traps with Rageful Plushie, and Scampy. With that out of the way, let's see how this Wintrix set does in battle. Alright, we're into battle number 1 with anti-hazards Wintrix. And unfortunately, this team does not have hazards whatsoever. So, sorry the pop-up happened, but this isn't the best battle to use it against because there are no hazards. So, I'm still going to bring it though, because it does look pretty good against some of the Loomians. I mean, I could provoke the Terrashino, so that isn't terrible. I'll bring Scampy for that. Kind of have to. I'll bring you for Pivot. I'll bring Marafe for the Stratosaur. Stratosaur's kind of annoying to beat, so I'll bring that. And the last thing to bring... I mean, I could get a Frail Armor boost. I think I'm going to bring... I don't know. I think I'll bring you so I don't get completely walled by you. I'll lead off with the Marafe. Please don't be the Windolin. It's the Windolin. Gosh dang it, I should have known. So it's good to go for a free fadeaway. I could Shadow Sprint it, but I kind of don't want to soak a Shadow Sprint in the face, so I'm just going to dip. I don't want to lose my Marafe when he has a Stratosaur. It's going to go for fadeaway. Actually, went for Adaptive Assault. Alright, that's fine. I'll go for Body Crash on the Stratosaur swapping in. On the Stratosaur, swap it in! I love it! Fortunately, it is going to get a Frail Armor boost, but... Oh my gosh! Well, that just one-shotted it. That is a bad start for him. That was a little bit of RNG. But yes, Scampy just owned it. Thawmin going for my type move. Just gonna go into Gastroke. Not gonna take any risk with Thawmin. Not gonna take any risk with that, personally. So we'll just go into you. Goes for the Cycle Blast. Won't do that much. Oh, it's a Mental Shell. Glad I got rid of that. Gonna go for a Soul Burst Poison. The reason why I'm doing that is because I can definitely live a Frost Beam. I'm not worried about that. Soul Burst Gastroke is just nuts, so I'm going to try to throw a poison at something. I think that's more important. And then I'll heal on the next turn. I think he expected me to heal this turn. I think that's why he attacked and stayed in. Let's see, though. So I get some HP back. Goes for Deep Freeze. I won't do that much. That does nothing! The Soul Burst... Of course I missed my attack. That's kind of funny. I guess that is kind of payback for me critting a Stratosaur, but still. Buck Blast, trying to get a poison. But I don't get it, thankfully, so that's good. I guess I should just go for an attacking move, honestly, because... Actually, no, I can't really hit him with stratagems. No, I'm going to go for a poison. Yeah, he's trying to get the poison, and he does get it. He did get it, which does stink. But I did get the poison in return, so that's good. So he's probably going to swap out now. He kind of wants to save his I think he kind of wants to save his priority. Personally, I would save that priority, so I am going to go for the attacking move. Yeah, he's going to go in the Windolin. Awesome, free damage on the Windolin. That's awesome. Get some free damage on it. Got it down half health. Got to swap because there's no way I could stay into this and live. I might try to bring in Anti-Stall Wintrix. I might try it. How good can he live to hit? Let's see. How good can he live to hit? I'm kind of curious. How good can he live? I mean, I have Mega Chomp. Okay. That did nothing, actually. You might get the memo, though. What kind of Wintrix set this is. Out. I did a lot of damage. I think he might get the memo on what set this is. So I'll just go for Brain Freeze just to do a ton of damage. That should get rid of the Windolin. Yep, the Windolin should be dead from this. Awesome. Like, I have no ranged attack on this, but Windolin is very frail, so that still should have KO'd it. I'm kind of glad that Thawman... Okay, well, I know what I'm doing. I don't want to stay in on that. Though, I think I'm actually going to make a different swap. I don't want to go into the same Loomian twice. His gas stroke is kind of low, so I am actually going to go Berate this time. It's just a different swap. Went for Poison. Got it again! Yay! So I got 2 Loomians poisoned now. Again, I guess that's kind of payback for the critical hit. So again, I shouldn't argue, but yeah, it does stink. I'll go for the Fade Away. I don't think he has any Spirit Immunity, so I'm going to go for Fade Away here. Oh my gosh, that's the best possible scenario. That is the best possible case, because guess what? No setup for you. No setup for you! Actually, or do I heal first? I'm just gonna heal first. He's going for setup. He's going for the setup. Oh gosh, yeah, I should have just attacked it first. Dang, that stinks. But I can provoke it. So I can't stop it from setting up. Oh, he swapped into Thawman again. Which I provoke. He's low. So he can't use setup. I'm just gonna go for Arrest. This is good. I actually kind of like this set. It's actually doing pretty well so far. It doesn't do the most damage, but it's kind of not there to do damage. I'm just going to go for Rest. It does get his Thawman back into the battle, but it's not the end of the world. It is not the end of the world. I have stuff for it, so if I can get it below half, we're going to be in a very good situation. Problem is, a bunch of my Loomians are low, and I don't like that. I don't like my Loomians being low on health. I guess I'll bring Wraith again. Cycle Blast, that won't do that much. Yeah, not at all. Not much at all. I'll go for the Fade Away again for Pivot. Yeah, I'll go for Fade Away again on the... What is that Loomian called? Fade Away? Okay, now he can use support moves again. His Thawman still has enough health, so he is going to swap. I'm just going to go for another Fade Away. Nope, he just sacked his Thawman. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with him sacking that. Because that gets me back into... Actually, I'll go with Kazune. I'll go with Kazune. Just for fast pivot. Because I should be able to outspeed everything he has left. So I can kind of get like a free hit off. So I'm going to bring this in. So that's good. I have this on Trumbull. Good. Okay, we know what his last one is at least. So we'll go for the Zip Zap. Do some damage. I'll sack the Gas Stroke, because Gas Stroke kind of isn't useful anymore. Because there's two hard-hitting melee attackers left. So I'm just going to sack this. There's no reason to save it. And I think he just forfeit it. So yeah, that's good battle number 1. Let's head into battle number 2. Alright, battle number 2 with Wintrix. And this is technically battle number 3 because I did misplay with Wintrix and died with Soulburst Crackalola. But the battle was very good, so it's going to be its own video. It won't be in this one. He has a Concrete on. That's very interesting. He has Florent with Poison, but Florent's never going to stay in to a Wintrix. So that is kind of interesting. Other than that, there's kind of nothing else it can really provoke. Maybe the Eclipse I can provoke. But other than that, this isn't the best battle. He doesn't really have any hazards. I'll bring you because bunch of range. Range, range, range. Plus you walled Eclipse all together. I'll bring Scampy for the Kirillin, so Kirillin doesn't just wreck me. Another Florent. That's awesome to see. I love seeing Florent. I'll bring you, because there are a couple melee attackers I can utilize. And I'll bring a Kazune for specialty boots. Novidius could be good, and Gastro could be good, but I'm not going to bring him. I think my Wraith is a better matchup. He's going to lead with Kirillin. I outspeed Kirillin. I'm going to go with Zipsat because I don't want Florent coming in for free. Florent coming in for free is a threat, and I still want my momentum, so I'm going for the Zipsat. If Kirillin stays in, I don't see a Kirillin staying in because it's too risky. He's going to go Florent, I assume. Yep, there's Florent. And that's actually free real estate for my... I get a free hit off with my Wintrix, so that's free. I could provoke it, but I don't see him soul bursting on this, so I'm not going to click provoke. I'm just going to go for the attacking move and try to do some damage to something. Like, there is no ranged attack investment on it, but with the Wise ability, it's still going to do a decent amount of damage. So, It's still good going for the attack. It's still better going for the attack here. This will Oko the Florian. Yep, swaps out, goes into Ikazune. That's a good play. I get the tons of damage off. I think I'm gonna stay in and see what it does. I'm gonna go for a perch and just see what it does. I could live one hit. No, I went for the fire breath. It's not what I wanted. But I will get critted and die in one hit. That's fun. Ah, that's fun. That's pretty fun. That was my thing. That was my thing for the... If you're wondering, that was my thing for the Florian. And I just lost it. And there's the concrete on. Of course he brought concrete on. Why wouldn't he? And yeah, I'm utterly swept by that crit now. I would have actually lived. So that critting me was very bad. It sucks because it would have actually done more in this battle too. To be fair, it wasn't the best battle for it. Also, that's 2 crits. That's 2 crits for you. I'll go for a... I'm gonna go for a Tamp. I just want to see what you do. Okay, he stays in. Did he go for a Scapegoat? What other moves do you have? Scapegoat. Okay, you did go for the Scapegoat. I'm at +1. I'll go for the Body Crash just to get rid of your Scapegoat. I assume you're Quicksand to trap me in. You're probably Quicksand, Dodge, Scapegoat. They're Sharpening. Why is it setting up? This is a Scampy. You don't want Scampy to get you. Scampy's gonna Oko you from this range. Because I'm at +1. Alright, that works. Florian doesn't want to swap in, so this is good. This is some good stuff. I like this. I could go for an Accelerate and maybe just get a Scampy sweep. That would be kind of funny. Carolyn, I outspeed, so... Well, I don't... Maybe I don't, but... I battering ram it, do some damage to it. Okay, this is his Boots Loomian. Good to know. This is his Boots Loomian. Is that outsped me? So this is his specialty Boots Loomian. So we actually outspeed his Ikazune. Which is good to know. We know that we outspeed his Ikazune. Wintrix did so good in the first battle too, but in this one, it's not doing the best. Okay, that thing could be very nimble. That thing could be very nimble, but it's still good going for the Body Crash. Because nothing wants to swap into a Body Crash. Goes for a Zip Zap, I'll live that. Yep, I lived that because of the Tap. Yay! I love Tap. So, something dies. If it's the Ica, if it's the Deludrix, if it's the Florian, something dies. And boy, that's the best possible scenario for me. Him sacking the Florian is the best case scenario because I have nothing else for it. Also, I got paralyzed. Yay! But it doesn't matter that much. My Scampy is at 0 health. So it kind of doesn't matter. I'm kind of just wanting to flail at it. He has fast pivot for the rest of his Loomians. Oh no, this is a casual battle. He might have multiple Boots Loomians. So he could have 2. He could have 2 Boots Loomians. He could have 2 Boots Loomians. That is a legit threat. He could legit have 2 boots. So, yeah, I'm swapping into this because he used Feral Blast. I'll go for the Flash and Flame. That does at least get rid of your Clutch plushie. I'll go into Maraith. I'll go to Maraith. Do you go for the Douse? Let's see. Do you go for the Douse? You go for the Douse. So we know you're not boots. So good. I'll go for the Fade Away for momentum. I'll go for the Fade Away for momentum. He swaps into Ica, this is perfect. Nope, nope, he went for Zip, actually. That's fine. I still get momentum. I still get what I wanted. I love Maraith. Maybe this Loomian should have been in the top 20. I've been using it a little bit more recently, and this Loomian kicks butt. I like it. I'll go for the Ikazune play. And I'll go for the Zip. No, I'll go for Flash and Flee. There's no reason why not to Flash and Flee, because it could be it could be a secret ability at Ikazune, and it could get +1. Okay, it did outspeed me. So, yep, he does have 2 Boots Loomians. Good to know, he has 2 boots. And his is also Nimble Boots, just like mine. Awesome, Nimble Boots. Goes back into the Deludrix. His Deludrix, though, is low, so I'm not really that scared about it. That was actually kind of good on him getting that off. I'll go for the Wraith play. I'll go for the Shadow Sprint, actually. I'll go for the Shadow Sprint just to KO it, because I don't want to take any more damage. So I will go for the Shadow Sprint. I will go for the Shadow Sprint to KO it. So yeah, that KOs it. Awesome. It's going to go for the Fire Breath. We know that this thing is boot, so his best play is... No, he can't win. His best play is to click the Thunder move. Oh no, he's low enough, so Shadow Sprint beats it. Alright, Shadow Sprint beats it. We'll take it. Wow, not the best battle for Anti-Hazard's Wintrix, but it was still a good battle. Alright, battle number 3. Please have hazards. Have something with hazards. There is a Bar Blast. Alright, there's a Bar Blast. And there's a Gargoyle defense form. Yes! That's exactly what I wanted to battle today. So I can provoke it, I can damage it, I can gust it. This is good. I'll bring... I don't really have anything for Bar Blast, though, so that's not great. Ikazune does look good, though, if I beat that. I'll bring... Marave? I want to bring Nova Diaz, so yeah, I'll bring Nova Diaz. I'll bring you. I like Marave. I just love bringing Marave. Gastro can be good, but I don't think it's the best. Scampy's kind of a must bring, actually, because if I don't bring this, I kind of get swept. This thing can be good, but there's also a lot of fasting, so it's probably not the best bring. Sorry the pop-up happened, but we're fine. I'm gonna lead off with Ika. I don't care if it's defense form. Yeah, I don't care if it's defense form lead. I could care less about the defense form. Because I'm just gonna go for the all-out Wintrix swap in. I'm just gonna make the Wintrix swap in and click a gust. See what you do? Barbs! And guess what Wintrix does? We click gust. We click gust. So there's no barbs. So we just get rid of them right away. This is exactly what I wanted. This is the first Loomian I've seen with hazards so far. So this is good. So I can get rid of him. He does go into the Zulong, which does kind of stink. I don't really have anything for Zulong, so that is kind of scary. And knowing my luck from the last battle, I'm probably going to get critical hit. I'm going to go for Brain Freeze, let's just say. Fire Breath. That does less, actually. Okay, didn't crit me. Awesome. Brain Freeze, tons of damage. And now we know that you're boots. So now we know that you're boots. Oh no, but I don't run any speed investment. That was kind of dumb, actually. I'll go Itka. Are you boots? I don't know. Fire Breath? I don't know, by the way he's playing now, he probably is boots. I'll go for Flash and Flee again. I could perch on the Gargoyle defense for him, I'm not scared about that. Does he have a plant? He have Tata. Oh, he went Pyrolin. Okay, he went Pyrolin. That's fine. He did go Pyrolin. Got a crit on it. Awesome. Critical hit. We'll go Nova Diaz. And Nova Diaz gets a free KO somewhere. I like this. Nova Diaz. Nova Diaz. I don't think he likes this so much. I don't think you're going to like this so much, Pyrolin. You kind of have to swap. I don't think he has a single swap in for it neither. Yeah, I think he has to sack Pyrolin. He's setting up! Oh my gosh, he's setting up! Awesome! Nova Diaz! Yeah, this is where Nova Diaz gets his top 10 Loomian status, right here. The fact that it can hit on both sides. You don't know which Nova Diaz set you're going up against until you actually battle it. This is the shock factor of Nova Diaz, right here. He has to swap out. Or he loses his Pyrolin. So that's one big threat for Wintrix dead. He's gonna go into Gargoyle defense, I assume. But try to get Barbs up? No, he can't. He has to go Rapidon. Yeah, he has to go Rapidon. Gonna go for... He has Landslide, which sucks. I don't really have anything for this. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna Draco Beam it and do some damage to it. Honestly, that's probably the best play to do, is Draco Beam it and do a ton of damage to it. It's gonna Oko me, but I think I gotta go for the... overkill option here. We gotta get this thing low. Because if we can get this thing low, we can bring in Kazune in, go for Flash and Flee, do some damage. And then, if his defense form comes out, we can bring my Wintrix back in, perch, get HP back, and then... His Zulong is almost out of energy, so he has to get away to arrest. He's actually taking a while for his decision. I wonder He's probably thinking, do I Soul Burst or do I swap? Do I go for the KO on the Nova? I probably should have clicked Primal Slash because Draco Beam does have a chance to miss. And oh my luck, I'm probably going to miss this attack. I probably should have just clicked Primal Slash. Problem is, Draco Beam does 130. That's the thing, it does 130, and I think his range defense is lower than his melee. So I think it's good to just go for Draco. Yeah, I think he's going for the landslide KO. I do hit my Draco at least. Yep, and that's why I wanted to click Draco Beam, because look at that damage. I think I'm dead now. Yeah, I'm dead. But, there's Eruptodon is down to no health. And that's basically a free KO for Ikazune. So I can go you. He has... Okay, Zulong, Gargolem, and one more. I don't know what his last one is. Flash and Flea. I hope he doesn't have Tatub as his last one. He has Tatub as his last one, doesn't he? Oh no, he went defense form. Awesome, free perch. I love pivot. It gives me so much momentum. I love pivot because it gives me so much momentum. And now with Wintrix back into the battle, I can actually use a setup move and do some work. This thing could have Empathize, but I think going for the perch is the best play here. Because he's going to swap out. You can probably see what his last Loomian is, actually. Nope. Oh yeah, we do. We get to. It's the Barblast. Losing Nova Diaz does kind of suck because Boiling Press could have done a lot of damage, but it's not the end of the world. I could still go into... I could go into Murray, and I could set up Shatters. I could set Shatters up. That might be what I do, actually. Don't poison. That does, like, no damage. Although it does get the poison on turn 1, which does suck, but... I could set up some layers of barbs and try to add a little bit of pressure. I could try to add a little bit of pressure on his team. So yeah, we're going for the Shatter here. Tons of damage! Come on, give me the damage! Give me the damage! Yeah, this Barblast is going to be rather tough to beat because of that Gargolem defense forming alive. Like, Barblast Gargolem teams and Dokomori Gargolem teams are really good because they kind of counteract each other's weaknesses really well. There's the Gargolem. I get a Shatter up. So I get some barbs. Awesome, get some barbs up. So he pretty much is forced to click a move. And he can't Driving's Force me. I don't want him to click Mudslide, so I'm just going to go and dip into Wintrix. Could probably just rest, honestly. But no, I think I should just go for the move. Okay, no, he goes for the barb, so I go for the gust. Or do we? Is there a reason to get rid of them yet? There isn't, really. I'm just going to go for a Brain Freeze. I'm going to go for the attacking move here. I can always swap my Wintrix into a Gargolem. I'm not scared about that. Oh my gosh, he stayed in. Big mistake, buddy. Tons of damage. Goes for the D-Force. Awesome. That was amazing. Something does take damage. Just be something that outspeeds it. Okay, Scampy isn't necessarily great, but I think I can break it, kinda. I hope. I hope I can break it. It's gonna live at, like, no health, I think, because Gargolem Defense Form is actually kind of good. Oh! Nope! Scampy's actually good! Never underestimate the power of Scampy. Never underestimate it. Zulong takes a little bit of damage from the barbs, which is good. It actually is kind of checked. So he has Barblast. So he has Barblast. So yeah, he has Barblast, Eruptodon. So I kind of want to keep Scampy alive. We'll go into you. There we go. You're in. Thunderstrike. That's going to do a decent chunk. Oh my god, it did a lot more than I thought. Go for the Zip Zap Predict. Actually, no, that's stupid. That was stupid. It's going to go Eruptodon. No, he went Barblast! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, that's massive. That is absolutely massive. So now I can go Wintrix and click Gust. So now I can click Wintrix and click Gust and get rid of these, so I don't have to handle these. So, Gust, get on out of here. Well, I could have went Provoked as well, but that's fine. I'm okay with just Gusting that turn because I gotta get rid of those barbs. Probably could have went for Provoke. No, he actually just went for Toxic Blast. So I'll Provoke you. No, I'll go for Rest. There's no reason to Provoke right now. He could just set up but I don't think he will. Yeah, he's just going for attacking moves. He's just going for the attacking moves. So we're just going to Brain Freeze you, do some damage. Swapped out, interrupt the Dawn. And the Zulong! Yes, free damage! Free damage on Zulong, and he's low, too. Oh my gosh, so he's very low. He's probably in Shadow Sprint range now. Don't want to lose Ika. Ikazune's good to keep. Honestly, I think Marafe can come in here. Marafe can come in here. E-Burst, awesome. I can live that. Range tank, at its finest. And he's down to no health. I could go for a Shadow Sprint. That should KO the Zulong. I love priority! Marafe is so good! I love it! Although now, it is a free swap-in for the Barblast, so that does kind of stink. It is kind of free real estate for Barblast, but that's not the end of the world. We have other things that outspeed the Eruptodon, so I'm not worried about it. We just go for Fade Away here. We just go for Fade Away to get a little bit of extra damage up, so Fade Away. Fade Away for damage. Goes for Rejuvenate, that's fine. It stinks, but it's not the end of the world. We get a little bit of Fade Away damage up. We'll go back into the Wintrix. We'll go for the Perch to heal. We'll go for the Perch to heal. We'll go for the Provoke so you can't Rejuvenate. Go for the Provoke so you can't Rejuvenate. Help. Don't KO me. Oh, it's attacking me. It keeps attacking me. I don't like it. So, yeah, we'll just Purge. Get my health back. He sets down and rests. That's not the end of the world. Like, this is perfect, because I can heal my health back and go for another rest. I have the item. I don't think this Barblast can beat me, because I have Provoke. Toxic Blast. Calm down to use support moves again, so we just go for another Provoke. We are going to try to stall break this Barblast. This is exactly what I kind of want to use Wintrix for. So, yeah, I can't Rejuvenate. He knows, though. He knows that I'm clicking Provoke. I'll go for another Perch, get my health back. This is good, I like this. Toxic Blast again. There's the Poison, but I have Mysterious Dust, so I should hopefully lose that in a little bit. I'll Brain Freeze, just to damage it. Brain Freeze, just to damage it. I need a little bit of I need to pressure the Barblast, so Toxic Blast again. Okay, come on! Mysterious Dust. You know you could help me out a little. You know you could help me out a little, Mysterious Dust. Okay, rested. That's fine. Mysterious Dust, activate. I don't have enough for Provoke. Mysterious Dust! Come on! I know you want to do it. I swear, Mysterious Dust never works for me. It never does. And there's the Rejuvenate. Yep. Mysterious Dust? Mysterious Dust! Can you be useful? Can you be useful, Mysterious Dust? Can you stop? Mysterious Dust? Come on. Mysterious Dust is the most useless item, I swear. I swear the Mysterious Dust is the most worthless item of all time. I do have enough for Rejuvenate still. Come on. Oh, of course that's Maroon. You know what? Okay, come on. Oh my gosh, come on. Well, we just gotta Provoke it then. Dang it! Yeah, I love... Oh. Okay. Reptidon comes on in. Provoking it isn't the worst. I guess provoking that isn't the worst. I'll save Wintrix for later. I can go into... I can go into Scampy. I outspeed you with Scampy, so I'm not worried at all, honestly. Fire Breath? Yeah, well, that won't do that much. Just don't burn me. A crit, of course. I go for the Battlegram, do some massive damage. We outspeed you. Awesome, Eruptodon's dead. See, that battle took a lot longer because my Mysterious Dust was worthless. Only my Mysterious Dust left right there. Although, I could provoke the Barblast. Oh, also, we just go Ika and win, so it's not the end of the world. We pretty much do win this matchup, so we can go for the Battering. We can get rid of... That's going to do a ton because it's like Scampy. Jeez. Scampy's pretty good. His Gargolem defense form, I think, is dead. Honestly, I kind of don't know. Is his defense form dead? I don't know. I don't remember. It is dead. I'm still gonna go for the Flash and Flee just to play it safe, though. Oh my gosh, that battle was intense. That was an intense final battle, and it honestly did very well. The anti-hazard set, Wintrix, kept my whole team alive. Although, the Mysterious Dust is the most useless item of all time for me. Like, I think I had 5 turns of poison, and it still didn't go off, but that's how it is. Honestly, I think this set can be pretty good, although I think you could also drop Gust if you really want to, but you could also run this with Baffle, and then run very Sluggish as well, and you can have a Baffle Wintrix, which could be very good as well. Hope you guys enjoyed this video of me using the anti-hazard set on Wintrix, and I'll see y'all all later. Bye-bye!